This is the Cessna Citation XLS Gen2, the evolution of the XLS Plus. With USB ports at each seat, wireless charging stations, a new styling in the cabin, a Bongiovi speakerless sound system, and Wi-Fi with cabin management for your smart device, the interior of the XLS Gen2 features a luxurious and more technologically advanced cabin. Today, we're going inside the Cessna Citation XLS Gen2 to talk about everything you need to know about this amazing aircraft. Inside, the main cabin has 2 pairs of seats, as well as additional seating at the front and back. The most popular cabin configuration is a 9-seat space, but the jet can hold up to 12 passengers. The Gen2 cabin dimensions are identical to those of its predecessors, measuring 18 feet 6 inches or 5.65 meters long, 5 feet 8 inches or 1.72 meters tall, and 5 feet 6 inches or 1.67 meters wide. You get to 9 passengers on this airplane by occupying the 2-place divan opposite the entry door, a seatbelt suited for dogs, small children, and backpacks, and by placing one unlucky traveler on the belted lav in the aft cabin. In reality, this is a 6-passenger airplane, and each of those occupants will have a single executive seat with the ability to slide, swivel, and recline. The aftmost 2 single seats have limited recline. You can opt for a 2-place divan opposite the cabin door, or a side-facing single seat and extra cabin closet. The cabin can be fitted with a refreshment center sufficient for snacks and sandwiches, ice, garbage, 30 mini bottles of booze, 4 or 5 6-packs, and 2 wine bottles. Aftermarket microwaves and warming ovens are available. An additional pair of adjoining seats at the front of the cabin also fold down to create room for bags and other luggage. Beside the seat pair, there are additional storage cupboards, space for a coffee machine, and a pull-out stone countertop ideal for slicing lemons and limes. A spacious toilet is situated at the rear of the cabin, where you can also find an enormous 90 cubic foot or 2,550-liter baggage compartment in the tail cone. The main cabin is also tech-friendly, boasting wireless charging ports and different-sized cup holders. The cabin has adjustable lighting, and instead of built-in speakers, it is equipped with transducers that can be controlled from any Bluetooth device. It's almost like being immersed in a speaker, a spokesperson said. It's like being in a theater with surround sound. The jet also has a touchscreen that displays a flight map and controls temperature and lighting, and Bongiovi speakerless sound system is also included. In the cockpit, the avionics suite includes a Collins ProLine 21 advanced flight deck, which includes a dual flight management system, a weather radar system, a terrain awareness and warning system, and a traffic collision avoidance system. The cockpit also features large format displays, including a dual 8x10-inch primary flight displays and dual 8x10-inch multifunction displays, which provide pilots with critical flight information at a glance. In the center is a pedestal with the FMS control keyboards in the front, angled for easy viewing and use. The instrument subpanel is angled for easy access by either pilot. The flight guidance control panel from Collins is mounted right at the top of the glare shield, where it should be for easy selection of guidance modes, assigned altitude, heading, altimeter setting, vertical modes, and so on. These are the functions that pilots use the most frequently in the busiest airspace, and in the past, they were often stuck down in the aft part of the pedestal, where you had to look down and hunt for them. The ProLine 21 autopilot system also has an automatic emergency descent mode. If, when flying above 30,000 feet or 9,150 meters, the cabin depressurizes, the autopilot will automatically start an emergency descent at maximum speed. Because there is no auto throttle, the pilots need to retard the power and extend the speed brakes for maximum descent rate. But the autopilot will automatically maximize the descent rate until it captures and holds 15,000 feet or 4,575 meters, awaiting further pilot input. XM weather is also standard on the XLS Gen2, as well as the Collins Integrated Flight Information System. This file server, as it is often called, allows the display of almost all manner of moving maps, weather, and Jeppesen charts. Talking about performance, the XLS Gen 2 is powered by two Pratt & Whitney PW545C engines with a TBO of 5,500 hours, each producing 4,119 pounds of thrust. This combination is able to push the aircraft to a maximum speed of Mach 0.75, a maximum cruise speed of 441 knots, and up to a maximum operating altitude of 45,000 feet or 13,716 meters, reachable in about 30 minutes, with an average hourly fuel burn of 200 gallons or 757 liters. The XLS Gen 2 has a maximum range of 2,100 nautical miles or 3,890 kilometers. The plane can take off in 3,600 feet or 1,100 meters. It has a maximum rate of climb per minute of 3,500 feet or 1,067 meters and a minimum landing distance of 3,180 feet or 970 meters, all while maintaining a maximum net payload of 2,370 pounds or 1,075 kilograms and a full fuel payload of 800 pounds or 363 kilograms. Just like the XLS Plus, for landing at a typical weight, approach speed in the XLS Gen 2 is going to be 105 to 110 knots with a required runway of slightly more than 3,000 feet or 900 meters. The airplane has a long-stroke trailing link main landing gear, and with its straight wing is extremely stable at approach speeds, so excellent landings are simply the norm. Even in gusty conditions, passengers should demand and expect a smooth touchdown because the airplane is just so well behaved. Start the APU in flight or as you taxi in, and the cabin stays fully lighted and heated or air-conditioned after you shut down the engines, and the passengers can gather their stuff and head for the exit in perfect comfort. The base purchase price for a new XLS Gen 2 is $16 million before options, and the charter price is estimated at $3,000 to $4,000 per hour. Naturally, prices will vary depending on availability, fuel prices, ground fees, and more. While the annual fixed cost is roughly $500,000 to $700,000, the average hourly operating cost is estimated at $4,000 to $6,000. Thank you for staying with us till the end. Here are two videos you can watch next. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.